It's officially Labor Day weekend, and that means thousands of boaters will be hitting the water in Tampa Bay. But unfortunately, law enforcement also sees a huge spike in BUI arrests, crashes, and fatalities. Fox 13's Evyn Moon went on a ride-along with St. Pete Police's Marine Unit to find out what you should know to stay safe on the water.
If you're out at the sandbars this weekend, you might see the St. Pete Police, making sure that your fun doesn't turn into a fiasco. I went on a ride-along today with their Marine Unit, and the officers showed me what they look out for and how you can prepare for this busy boating weekend. Sun, salt water, and safety. That's the St. Pete Marine Unit's mission, patrolling paradise.
Any Marine Unit monitoring channel?
Marine 3.
Because smooth sailing can turn serious in seconds.
Marine 3, we're getting a report of a water rescue at the Skyway Bridge. Victim is fallen overboard and requesting assistance.
Our crew went out on their 30-foot Intrepid before the holiday rush to find out what boaters should know. Big problems are BUIs, boating under the influence charges, which spike during holiday weekends.
Out there, a lot of the BUIs come from crashes. A lot of our boating crashes end up being BUIs as well. And then whenever we do boat stops for whatever infraction, once you start interacting with them, it's pretty easy to tell. 4th of July or Memorial Day, we would work Operation Dry Water, which is just an operation with multi-agencies who work together specifically targeting BUIs.
Speeding is also an issue. They say follow markers, stay in between the red and the green.
We have people very frequently start running unplaned through no-wake zones, and it's not so much that I think that they're intentionally trying to break the law, they're just unfamiliar with how it works out there. We get a lot of people on rental boats, a lot of people from out of town, especially on the holiday weekends, and a lot of people who buy their own boats and just they don't know, they lack the experience.
And on busy weekends, there are more rental boats and rental jet skis with drivers who don't know Tampa Bay.
We do see an influx of inexperienced boaters come in during this time, and the waters in Tampa Bay specifically have a lot of different shifting sandbars, some marked, some not marked, a lot of weaving channels and stuff like that. You can really get in trouble fast.
The Marine Unit's main message?
Anybody that goes out on a boat is you're out there to have a fun day, right? Everybody's out there to try to have fun, have a good time. And we want that too, everybody does. But we also want you to go home safe.
So don't swap sunshine for sirens this Labor Day weekend. Remember to drive safely. Last year alone, Florida led the nation in boating crashes with more than 700 reports. That's why it's so important that there'll be police presence out on the bay this weekend. In Tampa, Evyn Moon, Fox 13 News.